Is your yarn scattered everywhere and you don't have enough money to buy big organizers? This video is for you. Hey, assalamu alaikum. My name is Sima Binks, and today we are with another crochet episode, but this is not a crochet idea series episode. This is a different one, and it is of crochet organizing. Like, we have a lot of yarn, but we don't have enough money to buy new organizers. Then we got you here. In this video, we will show you very inexpensive and very useful items to use for your storage. So first we have this over to door shoe organizer. It is a very cheap thing to buy, and it doesn't take much of space because it is hang onto a door, and then you can put a lot of skein of yarn in that organizer. And on second number we have wall mount wire basket. These wire baskets are available in very less price. You can buy tons of things this one and stack them on together. This is a very useful thing to buy, wouldn't take a lot of space and will be very useful. Then we have these mason jars. Basically they are used for smaller items like scrap yarn or something else. You can also keep big yarn skein in it, but you have to take bigger one. Simple. Then a pegboard wall. It looks really aesthetic and beautiful, and it is not a very expensive thing to build. You can build it from anywhere, and then you can stack a lot of things like yarn and everything else. Then we have these rolling carts. Again, not something which is too much expensive, even though it is expensive, but not too much. Then you can buy it and you can use it for your daily routine work. If you work with a lot of different yarn, take it with you everywhere. Then we have these wine racks. If you have this in your house, and then you can put yarn in it, and again you can have them secondhand or thrift store or anywhere else and use them for this purpose. Then we have bookshelf baskets. A lot of people have bookshelves, but they are not the fond of books, or they are but they don't have enough book, but they have a lot of yarn. Put it in this bookshelf basket. Simple, easy, and very important thing. Then we have these clear bins, plastic clear bins. Again, not a very expensive thing, very easy to get. You can buy it anywhere and you can put yarn in it, and best thing is you can see it from outside what inside it, and you can stack more things on top of it. And then we have these hanging closet organizers. You can buy it for almost, if you talk of Pakistani rupees, it is 150 rupees I think, or 100 rupees a single closet organizer. Buy 2 3, use them for organizing yarn. Best. Then we have ladder shelves. Again, something which is used for more of a decoration. People put some of plants or one two books. Use it for keeping your yarn. You can keep it in basket or plastic bins. Then we have this repurposed drawer. We usually have a lot of drawers with dressing table or cupboard or even cutlery cupboard. Use them for your yarn. Then you guys can take PVC pipes, something very cheap, inexpensive and usual. Cut them in half and glue them in hexagon shape or whatever. do it and put it on the wall. Amazing thing to store the yarn. Then stringing a heavy cord line across a wall and use cloth pin to hold yarn of skeins. It is again very cheaper way to do it, but it looks really beautiful. It is look like a banner on the wall. Then we have this basket tower. You guys can take one or two sticks and put it like put it together and join these baskets. Everybody has corner in the house, put it in the corner, and this is amazing thing to do. Again, very inexpensive but really very efficient and effective. And then we have underbed storage. It is also available in very inexpensive price, almost cheap prices. Go buy them and use it for your yarn storage, and then put it under a bed. Simple and effective again. Then we have got a lot of people are fond of decorating house and they buy magazine holders. Don't use it for magazine, guys. Use it for your yarn. Keep your yarn in it. You don't need to buy expensive organizers. Then we have repurposed purpose kitchen canisters. There are different jars available in bigger size. You can use them for storing your yarn. It will help your yarn to stay in a safe environment. Nobody else will harm your yarn. Then you guys can use these 3-layer baskets. You can simply make them with anything and use them for your yarn. You can put a lot of skeins in it and it would look simply very beautiful. Then you guys can crochet or buy or make crochet hammocks. Again, something very inexpensive to make or take. It will store a lot of yarn and you can stack different hammocks and store yarn. Then we have these again door organizers. It is used for different things. You can put or store your yarn in it. You can stack 3, 4 or even 5, 6 of these on the door and your yarn will be organized. Again, these are the perfect example of inexpensive yet efficient way of storing yarn. You can store them in cupboard as you store your clothes and it will stack a lot of yarn. Then we have these shoe organizers, a different one from the first one. You guys can take yarn and put in each grid. There are a lot of grids, almost 6 by 4, 24 grids. Your 24 scans are safe. This is another example of those shoe organizers. Some are of 24 pockets and this one is of 28 pockets. You can take as big as you want to and it is very inexpensive thing to have but very effective. Then we have these handbag organizers. This is 6 pocket organizer. You can store a lot of yarn in these things. Not an expensive thing to buy, but you can store a lot of your yarn in it. And then we have this organizer. Again, very you can again store a lot of yarn. Something very inexpensive type of thing. There's another same thing but in different way presented. Then we have these shoe racks. It is something a little bit expensive but not something too much expensive. Can be used for multi-purpose. some of are 5 racks and some have 6. You can store yarn in it. Then we have this type of few racks. It won't store a lot of yarn, but still it will, and it won't cost you a lot of things. So do use these organizers for organizing your yarn, and don't forget to tell me how was the video. Please like, share, subscribe, and give me suggestions about some more video. With that, I will say goodbye. Allah Hafiz.